Have you ever questioned the wisdom of the events unfolding in your life? Let's embark on a journey to the days of old, where the deserts of Arabia bore witness to an enlightening tale. The tale of Prophet Musa and his companion, Khidr. Musa, a man of unwavering devotion, sought wisdom from Khidr, a sage whose insights transcended mortal understanding. Their journey led them to a humble fishing village where they encountered a group of hard-working fishermen. In an unexpected turn of events, Khidr, with a steady hand and solemn gaze, punctured the hull of the fisherman's vessel. "What have you done?" cried Musa, his voice echoing the fisherman's confusion. But Khidr simply responded, "Have patience, Musa." His calm voice held an unspoken promise, a promise that this seemingly destructive act held a greater purpose. Unseen to their eyes, this seemingly destructive act held a greater purpose. As we journey further into their tale, we'll soon unveil the profound wisdom that lay hidden beneath the surface. In life, we often encounter events that seem cruel and unjust. As the story of Prophet Musa and Khidr unfolds, we arrive at a heart-wrenching turn of events. A young boy, full of life and innocence, crosses their path. His laughter echoes through the air, his eyes sparkling with youthful joy. Yet, in a shocking turn of events, Khidr ends the child's life with a swift, decisive action. Musa, taken aback, recoils in horror. The laughter now silenced, the joy extinguished, replaced by a chilling sense of disbelief. "Oh Khidr!" Musa cries out, his voice trembling with raw emotion. "What darkness has overcome you?" He struggles to comprehend the act, his heart heavy with sorrow. Khidr, calm as the still night, turns to Musa. His voice, steady and resolute, carries a weight that is both comforting and daunting. "Trust in Allah's wisdom, Musa," he says, his gaze unwavering. The boy's fate was written, and his death will spare his parents from the anguish of his wayward path. Musa falls silent, his mind grappling with Khidr's words. His heart aches, yet he knows Khidr's actions stem from a source of divine wisdom inaccessible to mortal understanding. He wrestles with his emotions, his faith tested in the face of such an unfathomable act. As they continue their journey, Musa carries with him the memory of the boy, a poignant reminder of the inexplicable mysteries of life. He carries with him the weight of Khidr's words, their profound implications echoing in his mind. Yet amidst the confusion and the sorrow, Musa finds a glimmer of understanding. In the face of such a painful event, there lies a hidden wisdom, a divine decree that transcends mortal comprehension. Even in the face of such sorrow, there was a divine plan at work. The understanding may not come at once, but faith guides Musa, reminding him that every event, no matter how painful, is part of a larger divine plan, and though his heart may ache, he trusts in the wisdom of Allah, knowing that in His grand design there lies a purpose beyond our understanding. When one's efforts go unappreciated, it can be disheartening. With this truth ringing in their hearts, Prophet Musa and Khidr found themselves in a town that was a stark contrast to the humble fishing village. It was a place where the people, in their vanity and arrogance, refused to extend the basic courtesy of hospitality to the weary travelers. Khidr, however, was undeterred by the town's inhospitable nature. His gaze fell upon a dilapidated wall that was on the brink of collapse. Despite the town's ungrateful demeanor, he decided to restore the wall to its former glory. Musa, perplexed by this seemingly inexplicable act of charity, questioned Khidr. "Why would you aid those who have shown us nothing but disdain?" Khidr, his hands steady as he worked on the crumbling structure, simply replied, "All actions have their purpose, Musa. It is not for us to question, but to trust in the divine decree." As Khidr labored on, Musa watched in silent contemplation. Despite the town's ungratefulness, Khidr had chosen to perform a selfless act, without expectation of reward or gratitude. It was a powerful lesson in humility, compassion, and trust in the divine wisdom. In time, the purpose of Khidr's actions was revealed. Beneath the crumbling wall lay a hidden treasure, a legacy left for two orphan boys by their deceased father. If the wall had fallen, the treasure would have been lost, or worse, seized by the greedy townsfolk. Through Khidr's selfless act, the boys' inheritance was preserved. The inhospitable town, the crumbling wall, and the hidden treasure, each was a trial that tested Musa's understanding and faith. Through it, he learned that every act, no matter how seemingly insignificant or misunderstood, is part of a grand divine plan. In the face of rejection, a selfless act was carried out, preserving a hidden treasure for the needy. The trials of the ungrateful town served as a stark reminder that even in the darkest of situations, the divine wisdom prevails, shaping our lives in ways beyond our comprehension. The mysteries of life often remain hidden until the right moment. In the echoes of time, the wisdom behind Khidr's actions began to unfold. Each act, initially perceived as senseless, held a profound purpose. When he punctured the boat, he was not causing harm but preventing it. The boat, now seemingly worthless, was spared from the grasping hands of the tyrant king, and so, the humble fishermen retained their livelihood. When Khidr ended the life of the young boy, it was not out of malice but mercy. The boy's destiny was a path of strife and hardship that would have brought untold sorrow to his parents. His untimely end, while heartbreaking, spared them from a greater heartache, and the crumbling wall that Khidr painstakingly repaired was not a random act of kindness. Hidden beneath the wall was a treasure meant for two orphan boys. Were it to collapse, they would have lost their rightful inheritance. By preserving the wall, Khidr safeguarded their future. In each instance, Khidr's actions, guided by divine wisdom, served a purpose beyond the immediate perception. The wisdom behind these deeds was not apparent at first glance, but upon reflection, their true significance was revealed. Even when the actions seemed harsh or unjust, they were part of a grand design, a divine plan that was ultimately benevolent and just. For Prophet Musa, these revelations were a test of faith, a journey of understanding that stretched his beliefs and perceptions. He learned that the divine plan, while often mysterious and challenging to comprehend, was always purposeful and held the best interest of all involved. Each trial held a purpose, each hardship a lesson, and each mystery a revelation of divine wisdom. While we may not fully grasp the reasons behind the trials we face, we can find solace in the knowledge that there is a divine plan at work, a plan that is perfect and just, beyond the grasp of our mortal minds. In the trials of life, we often find the most profound lessons. Through the intriguing tale of Prophet Musa and the enigmatic Khidr, we've journeyed across the sands of time and wisdom, unearthing lessons that resonate to this day. In the heart of the desert, where the sun paints stories on the canvas of sand, we learned from the punctured boat the importance of trust. The act, though bewildering at first, was a testament to the divine wisdom that transcends our understanding. It teaches us that even in moments of confusion and doubt, we must place our trust in the divine plan, for it holds wisdom that is often beyond our immediate comprehension. In the encounter with the young boy, we explored the depths of divine decree and the necessity of patience. The boy's untimely end, heartbreaking as it was, served a greater purpose. It was a poignant reminder that the course of our lives is not random but precisely charted by divine wisdom. We are invited to embrace patience, understanding that even in the face of heartbreaking events, there is a deeper meaning that we may not immediately grasp. In the ungrateful town, amidst the crumbling walls and cold hearts, we witness the embodiment of selfless service and submission to divine will. Khidr's act of repairing the wall, despite the lack of hospitality shown to them, was a testament to the virtue of selflessness and the importance of doing good for its own sake. It teaches us the value of submission, to carry out our duties without expectation of reward, trusting that our actions align with the divine plan. As we conclude this journey, we are left with an enduring truth. In the grand tapestry of life, every thread, no matter how perplexing, has its place. The tale of Prophet Musa and Khidr serves as a beacon, illuminating our path with its timeless lessons of trust, patience, and submission to divine decree. It invites us to embrace life's trials with grace and faith, understanding that every event, every challenge is a part of a divine plan that is both perfect and just. In the grand tapestry of life, every thread, no matter how perplexing, has its place.